1 second.
You said 1 second. Then 1 second.
I know. We are live, but
Hey, wanna know something?
well,
Wanna know something?
uh,
I have a guitar.
yeah, I saw you posting a video about that.
I need lessons. I need serious lessons on this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being weird. But there's nothing wrong with that.
You know that we're live right now.
We are?
Yeah.
Yay! Never really been on the live stream, but that's okay. I don't know, I just had to like do a little drum roll. Let's see if I can on my guitar. Wow.
All right. It's
Slow?
right now. They just see my picture from my YouTube.
Your previous live streams?
Yeah.
Does every live stream start off with that, or is it like one and then like? I've never really done live stream before. This is like the first time in like never.
Yeah. Well, as you know, that my last live stream was up.
Was?
I'm probably gonna have to see. I think it was last Saturday last Saturday or Sunday.
Who knows? Actually, I didn't even check. Isn't that horrible?
The person who is watching, and you say something in the chat.
I can't say anything in the chat.
I know, but I have it open on a tablet.
You have it open on it. Oh, conversation. Oh, on a live stream. Oh, it's still open. Okay. Live stream. Oh. That is true. I have not live streamed or like anything of that sort. Ooh. Some of these like really confuse me. Why make a remake of the same photo. That, like, confuses me. Why? What? The strangest things on Facebook. Whoa! That's deep. Oh, I just saw a photo. Oh my god. I don't ever want to see one of those photos again. It was like a picture of her mom and her. It was a daughter and her mother. And it's like, can we go visit grandma this weekend? And the mother's like, of course we can. And the second thing I realized, they hang themselves. Which is sad, I'd be honest. Oh, that's like bad. Why do that?
It just went from us live streaming to being on Facebook. And at least
Talking about death. Oh my gosh. I can definitely tell you that picture wasn't pleasant to see. It was sad. I could just cry. Yeah, but I already cried enough today. I went to go see my sister in the hospital because she has a kidney infection, and I feel really bad for her.
we still have one person watching and no one has said a single thing. The chat is that quiet.
That's kind of sad, to be honest. You know what? Get attacked by the dragon. No, it's a little toy off of Dragon Tales. The kids' cartoon. It's a really good one to learn.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's downstairs. She got little wings. So cute. Want to know something? I literally have a complete collection of stuffed animals. I just got another notification from YouTube. I get so many of those. I have a box full of stuffed animals. Now, I can go on and on about stuffed animals. I love them. First of all, I could totally, hug them. I have a whole box of Legos. Box. No, it's not an Occupento box. Have you seen those videos, Victor, where it's like an Aki Bento boxes where a YouTuber will open it
No.
and see all the anime stuff? I really want to do one of those, but I don't have the money to get one. But I would love to do an Aki Bento video. Oh my goodness. I'm going to tell you now that I could probably list every single teddy bear I have. Somebody added new ones. My first ever stuffed animal. I can't remember which one. Oh yeah, my first ever stuffed animals got all thrown away. So, I'm just going to tell you now that most of these I hardly know where they came from. And second of all, I could probably list about 3 to 4. This was the big box. All those stuffed animals.
Wow, I have 4 links in the description. That was the most links I ever put.
4 links? 4 links.
Yeah. One of them.
I just list off their names. I can't do links, which is kind of sad.
Well, I have 1 to your channel, the Steam group I'm in, the Discord group, and a website.
Discord group. Why would you list a Discord? That so questions me. Why would you even list off one of those groups? What do they do to your channel?
Well, one, it will. Well, people can chat with people. Well,
Okay.
there are voice channels people can talk to each other with. There's a there are text channels only, and there are, out of 3 of the 4 text channels, 1 of them is restricted to people who are not part of the group, and also 3 out of
restricted. That's either A, lovely, or B, probably not as lovely.
the only thing is, since the people who are in the group can only join, and I'll join one of the voice channels right now.
Let me guess, there's going to be a whole bunch of voices.
There's only 4 people online though.
Oh.
Well, 3 counting me. One of them's ideal, and 2 are actually online.
I can smell. That one was a pencil holder that I got for one of my middle school years. I used it, but it wasn't very helpful. The inside is literally ruined. These right here are my Webkins. Lovely creatures. This one right here is a cockle. This one's a type of spaniel.
Oh.
Can't say it. I know how to say it, I just can't really pronounce it. This one's a leopard. And then my very first Webkin was a golden retriever. This little guy. He was washed. That's why he's so small. This one. I believe there's one more. I can't remember which one. But these 3 right here are TY babies. This one was from my friend Caitlin. Um, no, wait. No, I bought this one when I went up with my mom to South Dakota.
Hmm.
This one is the one that my friend gave me. And this one also was given by my friend. It's so tiny. Their names are Bonita, I don't know, Patches, and Lindy. I don't like saying Lindy, so this one was given by one of my friends, by one of Caitlin's brothers. She has two brothers and they're both twins. They're obnoxious. And this one's the one that I got from my friend also. This one was bought by my dad for me from when we went up to South Dakota. We went to Avenger Plant. I also got a little thing, it's up over on my dresser. Yeah, I have a lot. And some of them I don't even like talking about half of them. This one was given to me by my ex-boyfriend Chan. Yeah. Passed. See ya. This one, I forgot where I got this one. That one's like a long story, but I don't remember. This one I got back in 2013 from my grandma, who lives all the way in Des Moines. You're probably wondering, how did my grandma give it to me? She likes to drive over here on occasions. Like, she'll come, she'll give me, Ashley, and Lizzie presents or whatever, and she'll stay for like almost half the day, and then she'll go home and enjoy her nice, lovely self, pretty much. This one was given to me by a friend of mine, also. This one's got sand in the butt. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear that, but there is sand in the bottom. This one was bought by my friend's mom. It's kind of ruined in the back. It's got a hole in the back. You need to sew it up. This one was named Chan by me. My Chandler also had a teddy bear named after me before we got the two big twin teddy bears. But this one was my absolute favorite. Otherwise, the big cat, the smaller cat, the actual cat, those ones were all my favorite. But I also have I've got this big one. This one's the one that my dad got me for Christmas. And you guys are all probably wondering why the cat shirt. I'm obsessed with cats. I'm obsessed with cats. And why I said guys, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm so used to like talking in my channels and saying, hey guys, and all that other lovely stuff in my channel. If you probably have watched most of my videos.
Yeah. Channel link in the description too.
Yeah, I don't really know how to upload links to my channels, so...
Well, it's that easy that you can just... I
know I can go to my computer and upload it and put, like... I could just copy and paste the link, couldn't I?
Yeah, it's actually that easy. You can just copy and paste the link and put where the link is to.
Yeah, and then I have, like... like mailing stuff, so then people can mail me letters requesting videos or such, or they can comment down in the description below, or they could probably send me emails, which I don't get those very often. Actually, I haven't checked, so I don't really check my email that often. And my dad's normally the one who checks the email.
Yeah, I think I should probably start putting the. I should probably start putting the way you can the one way we.
Like, you can contact people through, like, emails, mail, or commenting down in the section below, or reading the description, and pretty much doing whatever, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I pretty much have that all up on my channel. But I haven't gotten anything out of it. The only fan art I have is fan art right over there in the corner. And that one's actually from mine, who is inspired by my art. She loves it. I don't know why, but who knows?
You are an inspiring person.
When it comes to art, actually, I don't even know. I haven't seen her in, like, forever. I have a lot of stuff in here. I just need shelves. Like, where I can put all my stuff in.
I need shelves to put soap. I don't have stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah. I have.
That is one of my most favorite things that I've gotten. Like, it's so satisfying. I don't really care if anybody thinks that's not satisfying. It's so satisfying to watch.
What is it?
Have you ever seen one of those, like, oh, I don't think you have seen it, but I believe you've heard of it. Spiral Timer with Floater is what it was called.
I don't think I've actually heard of that.
Well, this one was from where we went. When I went with my dad up to South Dakota to go see Mount Rushmore and stuff. I also went with my mom to go see Mount Rushmore. Turn me over and watch my floater swim and liquid drop down. That for some odd reason that did not go in my head very well. So it says warm and fuzzy up in the corner, like warm fuzzy. I don't think you could have seen that, but and it says this is not a toy. Go down. Wow, this is so dumbfounding. I don't know why. Just watch it. It's like building up there and like it won't go anywhere. And you could just like watch it over again. It's like one of the most oddly satisfying videos.
I've seen a
Have you
video.
ever seen those?
I think I've seen a video like that.
Where it's like the most oddly satisfying things where they're cutting things with like knives, like kinetic sand with knives. Have you seen those?
I think so. maybe.
There's like certain videos on like Facebook where it'll be like the most oddly satisfying video with like blah blah and such. But it's like one of those things where you're like, that's satisfying, but not. If you know what I mean.
More confusing than satisfying.
Yeah, it's one of those confusion things where you're like, I don't know if that's satisfying or not. But whatever it is, I don't even know. No, I was in here. I love sticky notes. Hold on, I'll show you like my full stack of like sticky notes. I probably have more in this room now.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's more than than a lot in my room. I have a shisha in here. That's shisha. Oh yeah, poor little shisha. I feel bad for it. I feel like a bad person. JK, I don't even feel it.
Mhm.
Hey, you're back on.
Yeah, I had my camera turned off.
Oh, I can hardly see you, but I can still see you.
So,
I got like plenty of. Look at this.
jeez.
Look at this.
That is a lot of markers.
and they just like create space. Like, what am I supposed to do with all these?
I have no idea.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 60, no, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 5, 66, 67, 68, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. 73 markers.
Jeez.
Yeah. Ugh. Come on. I know I got you off once. There we go. I created this like a while ago with my kinetic sand.
Huh.
It was like a little beach. It's like one there, one there. Is there? That was like there. And that was like a while ago. Now it's all like normal sand. Ooh. But like really oddly satisfying. Like, how do you how? Oh yeah, have you ever seen those?
I don't think so.
They're like, I forget what they're called. I think they're called mix squeeze or mix cues. I don't know. I remember like getting like 2 of those. That's why there's 4 of them. Digging up the sand. This is very oddly weird. It's like normal sand now. falls apart. This would be great to put out on the beach. Something smells weird in my own. Probably this. Yeah. Sand. Yep. Sand. I won't be able to put that back, but I will be able to do this. I'm cutting out sand. But otherwise I have like crayons and colored pencils. It's weird. My room's like organized. Like it's not like organized, but it's like
Organized so you can walk around it.
I'm kind of trapped between a box, this stuff in front of me, and then my Lego box. Is it weird that I still play with Legos?
No.
I really want more Legos though. I love Legos. Lego my ego.
The waffle.
My dad, okay, in the store, we bought waffles. Oh, he also got me a glue gun, so then I can start doing my own projects together. Oddly enough, this sand is so not fun. Oh, I got sand on the floor. There's all my sand. Have you heard of Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever played it?
No.
If you ever play it, I do warn you now, jump scares.
Yeah, I've seen people watch, or I've watched people play the game, but I have not played it myself.
I've actually played it. I've actually played demo versions of the game, but I've never played the full thing. Now, if you want the full version of the game, you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Which is now the first one I really want to play, but I can't.
Why?
Well, my phone won't let me download the game, and you have to pay for the first one and the full versions of all the rest. Which I'm really sad, because I really wanted to play all the games that he ever made. And I thank to Scott Cawthon, or whatever his name is, about the game, because those were the best horror games I've ever seen.
So you want to play Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location?
I've played the second one, the third one, and the fourth one, all demo versions. I've never played the first one or the fifth one he ever made, which was the one with the little
Sister Location?
That one's
Well,
there's an adventure game that you can play that is.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
The Five Nights They're so small and cute. I would totally love plushies. Oh, those little miniature ones.
I know.
You want to see something really cool?
What?
Okay, I got these from my mom and her boyfriend. They're not fully married, but I just like to call him. He's like my second dad. But my dad is more like my dad. Okay. Okay, I got a little mango.
Oh.
She's like she looks like she's about to eat somebody. Then I got this little guy. He also looks like he's gonna eat somebody.
I think I know who that is.
Can you guess?
Bonnie?
Yeah, it's Bonnie. This came with a full enclosed case.
Wow.
It came with. Okay, hold on. Came in with a dog tag. It's Foxy. Can't hardly tell because,
Yeah, a little bit.
I would have to be honest. My two full favorite characters out of the whole Five Nights at Freddy's series is Foxy and Mangle because they make such a good ship together. Like, they just make a perfect pair. And then my other two favorites are Bonnie and Chica, but I like the toy versions. And then this whole set came with cards.
Huh.
Like full on, I could probably list off every single character in Five Nights at Freddy's series. This is the piece of newspaper that you get when you play the second one.
Are you sure?
Grand reopening.
Oh yeah, it is the second one.
Pizzeria, given new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. What could go wrong?
A lot.
$100.50 a week to apply. Call 1555 Freddy Fazbear.
If only that.
Only if it wouldn't have said what could go wrong, I would totally work there.
Until you see what could go wrong.
You realize you're dying.
Yeah.
You realize you died. But you can hardly see her, but there's Toy Chica.
Yeah, I see it.
The reason why I kind of like Toy Chica, but not really, is because Toy Chica, when she takes off her beak and her eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of scary. But I like her with her beak and her eyes in and on. This one was my stepmom's favorite.
Oh, I see it.
It's the puppet. This one I hated so bad. I just wanted to kill it. Can you see Chica? I don't think you can see her. She's standing in the window.
I see her.
Hi, how are ya?
I see it.
Like some pizza. I don't want no pizza. I wonder if you can see him.
I think I can see his teeth.
Yeah, the teeth, you can see them because they're kind of they're not really.
They're not.
Dainty, but they look still kind of scary. When Bonnie has just his mouth, the bottom part of his mouth, it's still kind of scary, but then it gives that what happened to you, Bonnie? What happened to you? It gives
off the question, what happened to him?
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Bonnie song?
I think so.
It's like a song about how they had to take off his face and arm for the newer version of himself. For Toy Bonnie. How Toy Bonnie's so upgraded
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got Bonnie over there who's like dismangled. Yes, I used mangle as a not. I don't know what it is, but I like puns. Like, it's funny. Here's like all three of them.
Yeah, I see.
I don't. For some odd reason, I like them when they're on stage, but when they're off stage, it's like,
Moving around.
go away. And my phone's about to die. It's like at 10%, but I'm not giving it up. Here's Toy Bonnie with his guitar.
Cat.
This one's actually a really neat card because look.
So shiny.
So shiny. One character I hate, like seriously hate, is this guy. Golden Freddy.
Oh.
He's just a head. I hate it.
For the first game, isn't there a way to get it so he would not scare you or make him go away?
I've heard of different ways that you can prevent him, but then there's also a way you can bring him into the game, which is putting in a code for like the custom night. You have to put in like some sort of code, and it'll bring like a poster of Golden Freddy's face. You know that poster like of Freddy in like one of the hallways?
Yeah.
If you ever seen it, and I've heard from some YouTuber that if you put in like a code on the custom night, like 54160 or something like that, and it'll bring a Golden Freddy poster, and it'll put it over the Freddy poster. And it's like, that should not be there. And then when you lift up the camera and look at the poster, you know how Golden Freddy says it's me?
Yeah.
And stuff? In like using like through your cameras and stuff. Then he appears in your room and then he jump scares.
Yeah, I think there's a way to prevent that is by looking through the cameras.
Putting in the code,
That and also looking at your camera. Yeah.
Looking at a different camera. But it's probably best if you don't put in the code and don't look at that certain spot. But then you're going to have to look at that certain spot when you have to look for the Bonnie, Chica, and all those other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Foxy, on the second night, in the first one, I hate this, okay? When he leaves, and he's like...
He sprints whenever he goes...
He's like, what? I want to know how animatronics do that. Like, they go... like...
I've seen that happen before, though. Once you notice that they're coming... Once you notice that he's coming out, you better close the left door.
Yeah, otherwise you're gonna die. Okay, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Ready. All access clearance. I love this one, but I can't use it. It's a trading card. Ooh, this one was a really good one to look at. His eyeballs are so... Ugh. You just want to kill it.
So...
But then, I don't.
Cat.
Yeah?
So would you want to play... For a guitar, would you want to play something like this? Or, let's see if I can think...
This is a small guitar, to be honest. Like, this is how small it is. It looks bigger on camera, but... Whoa!
Yeah, this one is smaller than my dad's.
This one's actually got a name. It's Senpai. And... Hi. I am horrible at playing guitar, but I'll just like give you a few notes that I Oh, that's loud. That could be I just got a message from a person, a friend. I don't know what I'm doing. This sounds so calming. If you can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I still need a lot of practice, though. I'm gonna give you a question. Ow. Do you know what this is? It says follow the number and pluck the strings. And I don't know what it is. It came in my guitar kit.
Wait. I think
It
means
says follow the numbers and pluck the strings.
I think it means like this. Alright, if I can do it right. It could mean something like this, if I can get it right.
But there's only 6 strings.
And there's
7 numbers.
yeah, but they're not all on. They're
I
on.
don't get it. Like
Yeah.
I don't.
The dot. I think the dots represent the strings.
I'm just like so confused. I'm like over here trying to figure out this guitar, and I'm like, okay, what? I also got a few other things. I got a quick starter guide. I haven't fully read through it. A few extra strings, E and B. How can you tell the difference between which string is which? And then I got like some learn and play cards. I'm gonna show you how these are put in. This I was so dumbfounded on how these were put into the guitar. Okay, you know.
Mhm.
Okay, you make sure the bigger one's on the end.
Yeah.
It was so dumbfounding.
Yeah, but the only thing is that
The cards are supposed to help you.
Yeah, for A, you don't. This is one thing my dad told me that, and I've grown a habit of putting A like this. If you can see it, like this, putting one finger on where the string is, and then putting my finger to push it down, so it can sound like this.
Well, that's what these little metal lines are for in the guitar.
A fret.
Where it's heads. You know where the wooden part of the guitar.
The neck.
And on top of it.
Yeah.
This black piece underneath the strings. It's got the little metal lines. each metal line is supposed to be where the tempo is.
Yeah,
Like,
Mm.
I have to tear up my bed right now. I need my computer.
There's also an extension for for
That was great.
Hmm?
That was like, you know when you turn on your computer in like either like a dimly lit room or somewhere,
yeah, it is.
your computer or phone or something.
Yeah, it is
Or
bright.
Nighttime
So
when
bright.
you like decide to turn on your phone, you're like, the brightness. And I'm actually needing my computer for my phone. Checking my password.
There is an extension for Skype too.
Yeah, I know. On a computer, yes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but my phone's kind of dying on me. So.
He's gonna die.
You're not gonna die. Okay. Whoa, better not step on my guitar. I stayed up until 11 something last night. How late did you stay up?
Till 1 something. I can't remember.
Hello. Oh, now it's upside down. I'm gonna have to do it sideways. My phone's kind of charging on my computer. Okay. Oh, this is 10 times better. I haven't shown you the rest of these cards yet.
Yeah.
Are they kind of getting boring anyway? Actually, they're not really that boring. I could probably sit here and look at them 24/7. If I was bored enough.
Okay.
Anybody on that like group chat thingy, whatever? Has anybody texted on the group chat or whatever it was?
Discord chat.
I don't know what it was.
Oh, the live chat. No.
I told you guys.
No, nobody has. I'm probably gonna have to mute my mic, otherwise it's gonna have a problem.
I have like 2 pencils and 2 like emptied out pens. Would you like some pens that are not even pens?
One second, I have to mute my mic so it wouldn't echo so much.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like you have like more subscribers than me. I only have like 10. That is like sad.
Yeah, and I know a friend that has less than. I'm trying to remember how many subscribers he has.
He probably has less than at least 5 or so. I know one of my friends has like 300 and some odd subscribers. And then I also have another friend, she has like 10 subscribers. And then I have another friend that has YouTube, but I don't remember how many subscribers she has.
We have
Like,
people in the live chat now. So
oh yay! They're probably wondering who I am.
actually, one person says nice drawings.
My drawings? Aw. I know they're lovely and all, but that's just like a background I have. I know I don't have like one of those like computers that I can set up and I have like a face camera and everything. But I wish I could do something with this room. I really want a desk like over here
Yeah.
where like my crafting corner is. I have my own crafting corner. Then my dresser's over like that way. My bed's right here. And then up from it is my wall of drawings. Still need to put back up something that I just lost, and it's under my bed. I should probably really put these up. I gotta start organizing myself. But yeah, one else thing great. I have Toy Freddy too. But I have a lot of like other pictures in here. The endoskeleton is really scary. Look at that.
Yeah.
Chica's face. Do you want to hear this one? Notice of termination. You're fired. Reason: tampering with the animatronics general unprofessionalism. Odor. Thanks, management.
And
Okay.
Cat. Another thing is, this is a good habit, and me, my dad, and a lot of people I know that play guitar, we always put a guitar pick right.
I don't have a guitar pick. I've got my fingers.
I can give you one.
What?
I have a whole thing of guitar picks.
I don't have a single one. My guitar didn't come with any guitar picks or anything. It's like
Pick holder, if I can find it someplace. Someone said in the chat that someone wants me to say something nice to you. Really, that's what they said. It said.
okay.
Then they
Okay.
then they
Yeah, if they like, you can do pretty much whatever. I'm not forcing anything out of you.
no. And the same person that said nice drawings said lick the drawings. They said lick the potato man.
What?
They said lick the potato man. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what that is. So don't ask me. I'm actually getting notifications onto my phone now, so from YouTube. Not from like the live stream or anything, but the other YouTubers I've subscribed to. Oh, goal.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. No, wait. What was I grabbing?
Berkeley. All right.
Sorry, I had to grab my book bag. Forgot that I had more sticky notes. Have you ever taken sticky notes and made paper footballs?
I think I made a paper football, but I never took a sticky note to make one.
Okay, hold on. This one's like not working out for me.
There you go.
I have to fix it.
This is it. Since this is my own room, this is confusing.
Here's a paper football from a sticky note. Paper football from a sticky note.
Cat.
Yes.
There's this one too.
That one's your sister's?
Yeah.
Aw.
This was
Mine was actually painted on by me, so
you painted yours?
yeah. Okay, for my name. This one's a random X. Then over here I have like a dot, a black dot with pink and blue. And then I also have like a spot right here where it's black, pink, and blue. Then I've got some lines over here. And then I got striped of black, pink, black, pretty much. And then the full-on senpai word.
Someone's these. I'm gonna start saying usernames, and you probably won't know these people. They're people on Discord. This one, the person that says nice drawings said was Wither. The person that said lick the potato man was Luna, and
I don't know how you lick a potato man, okay? And I certainly A, do not want to know, and B, I guess it's a weird way of saying either A, I like ya, or B, you need to find a new way to whatever. I don't know what it was.
actually,
I don't know.
cat.
Any others?
Cat. One thing is that the person that said nice drawings is actually, I'm not going to say anything bad about this person, but they well, the person that said that was no, they just said that no.
That was just randomness right there. So
If you want to,
what?
the person that says nice drawings is the person that said that says no, that was someone else. A person named Luna said then said Wither said nice drawing, not me. And then Wither.
Thank you for the nice, lovely comments about those lovely drawings up there. And actually, this one right here says, "Notice me, senpai." That one actually I did myself. Now, under my bed is complete darkness. Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of scary to think about at night. I was creating this before we started this.
I don't know what
It's
this.
supposed to be a haunted house.
Okay then.
It's got blood all over, like. You know how you walk into one of those creepy houses that have like fake blood everywhere?
Yeah.
Body sitting in the corner or something?
Yep.
I have seen those. Oh, I hate haunted houses. Like, in general. Okay. have a lot of acrylic paint. Uh-oh, I just stuck my finger in paint.
Oh.
Blue paint. Now, who was the one that said, say something nice to me or something?
That was Wither.
That works. I mean, I'm not forcing you to do anything, so. More. Okay, this is like a video or like a movie I saw. It's really weird. I hate doing it because it's so weird. Will she notice? Have
And
you ever seen Afma's channel?
yes.
Oh, it's one of the videos. I also created an Afmao drawing.
It says stream started less than a minute ago. It has probably been more than a minute.
Who started listening? What?
It says stream started.
What the heck is going on?
See, it said
Okay,
stream started less than a minute ago. Streaming for an hour.
We've been streaming for an hour?
This is probably one thing that I do too much is whenever I live stream is
When you start the stream, next thing you know, it's like 5 hours later.
yeah, it feels like a few minutes, but it's actually been an hour.
Oh dear heavens! That's if I don't like get it. Like, you know, you've been streaming for like
What feels like
a while, but hours go by.
it feels.
And actually, I could probably sit here all day and enjoy live streaming. Live streaming is actually fun when you're not nervous.
Yeah, that was me when.
I have a song, but I forget what it was called. Okay, I created these on my own, but I actually got these pictures off the internet. These aren't traced.
Huh.
They're actually really great. Broken heart, JK. Camping, I love camping.
Yeah,
The reason why I don't go camping very often is because of the dark. It gets really scary. This one says good vibes. A bunch of kitty cats. This one's gotta be my favorite. This one's my favorite.
Barry?
Yeah. Pikachu! This one's also my other favorite. You can hardly see him. He's not fully colored in. He's staring at you. I'm gonna see if you can guess this one. Probably seeing it.
Lock.
What type of block?
Heart lock.
Exactly! You got it. These are ones that I created a little while ago.
There's nobody watching now.
Put that on a piece of pie. You are love. You are love.
I know.
It's just I believe it was supposed to say you are loved, but the picture I seen. Hold on, I'll have to. Why is those pulled up?
What?
Don't you just hate it when you pull something up on your computer, and all these random websites pop up behind it? Oh, it just drives me bonkers. Ooh, Unspeakable Gaming, Chasing Red Steve. Ooh. I'll have to find it.
How come nobody is watching the live stream?
I'm not watching the live stream because I'm streaming with you.
I know.
I mean, I would love to watch the live stream. Actually, I could watch the live stream on my computer, but then it would just echo.
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm still searching. Okay. Is this creepy or not creepy?
What?
These eyeballs.
1 second.
Are those creepy or not creepy?
Yeah, it's creepy a little bit.
It's because I can notice you, senpai. Hold on. This is a lot harder to search for when you got a whole bunch of pictures on your computer.
What is it?
God! Sorry, my room. Oh yeah, it says you are loved. This one's the original.
Oh.
I forgot to put the D. That reminds me. Are you serious? I wish this guy would stop talking to me. Tony Guzman
Oh, yeah.
keeps commenting on my videos.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to scroll to your... I'm probably going to have to...
just going to have to say something to make him go away. He's like, Kat, I miss chatting with you. Like I don't know. Used to do. Like we used to do. We hardly even chatted. Me and him don't even talk.
Okay, which video was it again?
I'll have to go straight to YouTube. I'm probably just gonna turn off my volume so you don't hear my video. Oh, it was the Q&A anime questions. Read the description, please.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't see my own comments on my computer. I have to go through my phone. Oh.
What?
I hate when I can't do that on my computer.
Well, actually, I think there's a way for you to check your own comments.
Go through my phone anyway, but I'm not even talking to you. Oh, wait. In general. This makes me gay because of this. It's Minecraft. It's Rainbow.
The picture's blurry.
Picture's blurry.
Oh, I think I've seen that video or that picture before.
You can just search up Minecraft and it'll bring up a whole bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I love that one. Just in the rainbow colors. Okay, here's a joke for you. Okay, this one's like a mini comic that I'm going to read. So, Bobby, look at all these pies tutorial baked for us.
Undertale.
Don't draw the faces. They look good. Human, you truly captured our likeness in the pies. Let's see, we have Sans, Frisk, and me.
So you want me to guess what this is? Or what
Okay.
the quotes are from?
Okay, then I have to finish the comic. The comic's not done. I guess we can call that one Papyrus. Okay, hold on, I'm not finished. Sans! You must. Why you ruin this for me? That is funny. And just looking at it is more funny. Probably blurry.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no, but it's really funny. I could go into a very long, boring comic, which is like long, and I'll take this person, doesn't matter. That one's actually cute. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this one off, whether or not you agree. Hey, Sans, can I ask you something? Yeah, Tori. Do you want a kiss? Like, kiss? No, silly. Like a Hershey's kiss. Oh, sure. And kiss. Yeah. It wasn't on lips or anything, but it was cute.
Hey, we got another person watching again.
Woo! My interest of changing subjects is finally won. JK.
There's another friend that I have, and then on Discord they said, "How come no?" I said, "How come no one is watching the live stream?" And they said, "I'm in a Bed Wars game."
Minecraft Bed Wars. I have seen so many videos from so many YouTubers where they'll go and they'll play Bed Wars. And you have to protect your bed.
Otherwise,
You have to protect your bed, or you don't respawn.
well, there's also another type of game called Egg Wars, or as other people call it, Money Wars.
True, but I still don't get it. Why protect a bed when you can like fight for your own like land? Like, I just don't get it. It's probably best if you don't explain to me because like I'm not gonna get it. So. The one thing you'll learn about me when you try and explain something to me and I don't get it, just let it go.
Yeah.
Everybody in my family has figured that one out when they try to explain something to me, but I don't get it.
It just makes even more confusion.
Yeah, it makes me more confused when people still try and explain. Oh, this one is really great to listen to.
Yeah. 1 second.
Just That was such an amazing meme. I loved it. There's a lot of memes out there that I'll actually listen to. Oh, I can't think of anything else. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh, and
these computers make me angry.
there's another.
The stupid pop-ups.
Maybe it could be you're either infected with the virus or
It's just a bunch of like games and stuff that pop up behind it. It's really dumb. Lego. I love these things. And actually, I've been needing to take down or take apart things lately. Things I made like a while ago. Actually, I've been needing to grade these. This is satisfying. I don't know why. Tearing apart this is satisfying. Are you like home alone or something?
nope.
You seem oddly paranoid.
I'm just looking at the chat.
Oh, what are they saying now? That I'm strange, weird, odd?
Nope. And nope. That's the thing. Is nope.
No.
That's the thing. Is nobody's actually saying something. The chat's been quiet the whole time.
That's like sad. Like when you want to do like a stream, like a live stream with somebody you know, but next thing you know the live chat is just dead silence. Like something has shut them up. This is oddly annoying. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Do you hear how annoying this is?
Mm.
Oddly annoying.
Besides, the way I have my computer right now is that I can look into a mirror, and if someone opens the door, I can look into the mirror and see if someone is behind me, or if there's nobody behind me,
I
it's
feel
just a
like
dog.
you're just paranoid. Like the way you look around, you're like.
Yeah, it's being. I would call it observant, because like.
I'm not that observant because my door's right there.
My door, for me, my door is.
Right here. Next to my closet.
Yeah, the door to my room is right behind me, but there is a mirror right next to me. So whenever someone comes in or is coming through a door to go upstairs,
It's a green Lego. I'm thinking of Lego My Eggo.
the waffle?
That stupid. Yeah. For some reason, I can't stop thinking about it. I just can't stop thinking about that stupid commercial. You know that one where the family fights over like the egg, the waffle coming out of the toaster? Like you have the mother and the daughter fighting, and then you got the son and the father fighting over the waffle that all of them want, but they know most of them can't have. And I'm over here like, I can make my own. Like all my Eggos. It's just, I remember this really old commercial. It's like, It's where this goat. Okay, it's like a peanut butter factory where they're making like jars of peanut butter. Like, you know what peanut butter is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how they're put in jars.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, this goat is standing right in the process of where the jars are, where there's no labels on, and there's like a malfunction that happens to like the system because of the goat. And boss comes out of his room and comes out and says something, and the goat just screams like this. Ah!
I think I've seen that commercial.
I have seen it a few times. I just never really thought it was a great commercial because I'm like, how dumb are people? I mean, you're not dumb, but certain people are. I'm not naming a certain name, but
the things on a content creator side, they would make a video that they would enjoy. Either
us making a video that they would enjoy, what?
But for a content creator, if a person if they enjoyed
it, then yes, it's going to be put out there. Yes, I know.
Yep. I'm trying to think what I'm going to say.
And certain people would enjoy that. I just didn't enjoy it because of the goat that was standing right in the process of making peanut butter. If you know me, I love peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
I will eat peanut butter straight out of the jar.
For the commercial.
I wanted to. And actually, I've done that quite a few times where I'll take a spoon and I'll get a spoonful of peanut butter and I'll eat it. Nearly dying afterwards, but
the one
peanut butter is delicious.
Yeah, when you said you'd eat a whole jar of peanut butter, that reminded me of eating a whole bag of chips. And they were not that. It wasn't one of the big bags or small bags. It was a medium-sized bag.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
I love chips. The only certain type of chips I like though are Doritos. But I do like the barbecue Lay's chips. Those ones are good too.
Mm.
But sometimes it really depends on my mood to like a certain bag of chips. I didn't go in, but oh well. Who really cares? I don't care. I really don't care. No. Okay. I hear my dad coming from the basement. You guys can't hear the footsteps, but I can. My house gets really creepy at night. That's why I hardly sleep at night. I always hear stuff in our hallways. God, me messing around with these. I feel like a little kid again.
Aren't we all? Here it is.
Don't we all feel like one of those moments where you're like, I want to feel like a kid again? But then you're just like, but I'm a teenager. Aren't I supposed to act around my age? I always get that feeling like somebody's always there saying I should act my age and help people out. Like I don't act my age, neither around little kids. And actually, to be honest, I'm not a really big fan of like little ones. I literally would probably lose my head if I was stuck in a daycare full of little kids. I would go nuts. And nobody would probably want me as the kid's babysitter. mean, if they stayed out of like my head and stuff, I would say it. But if it really depends on my mood though. Sometimes I'm like, just stay away from me in general.
And Kat,
What?
also when I told you that you can check your comments from your for your YouTube channel, and because if you go to community and then click on comments, you can see what people say on which video.
You see that when it pops up on my phone, and when I go to YouTube, it'll say that Tony Guzman or whoever commented on this video and so commented on this video. Yeah, I don't really get a lot of comments on my videos, but I can definitely tell you that I get enough that just wants from this one guy that I just want to like get him out of my life because I'm taken, not single. Simple as that, people.
Maybe if
Richard, I want to.
what you. One second.
Is that your little sister?
I don't have a little sister.
Or is that your older sister?
She's in college.
And who's that? Oh, that's your brother.
Hello, puppy.
Completely awkward silence.
I will be.
Look, stay in here. And I'm completely invisible.
Kind of left me hanging. see that? No. Okay. Wait, I want to see it. Yeah. Oh. Uh, okay.
Hello.
Hey. I'm sorting Legos. Okay, one is a sand. Can't really magic being called nowadays. Look, different types of like yellow and orange and green, blue, and all these other lovely colors.
I still like this.
What? Yeah, I used my fabric that I had. I still have some fabric. I just don't have a whole lot of fabric. These are always gone. I'm losing my mind. Probably best if I shouldn't have said that, but I'm still losing my mind. Whoa!
Cat.
Any other what? Yes.
If we were in the same room, and we were live streaming, what would you think the people in the chat would say?
Oh, it's such a cute couple. I ship you guys. I don't really know. I've never really thought that far. Only if my dad would have let me go. Cry. Tears. That's what I did last night. I cried. I literally almost died.
Well, since you, I don't know if I recorded this or not. It's that I remember playing a game, survival games with.
Have you ever played a game where it made you so sad you couldn't continue?
No, I don't think I've ever played a game like that. But I have played a game called Survival Games on a Server before. The outcome that
I will tell you now, I have never played on a server of any kind, but I know I have played games on like websites and stuff. I've just never actually fully been on like a server where I would be with a bunch of people. Besides, like certain Minecraft games where I could go onto it, like I have to download it and I have to go onto it, and then all these other people are playing. There was even this one Minecraft game I played, and I went onto this map. It was like a parkour map that you have to pass. I didn't even make it past the first level. It was just so dumbfounding. I couldn't even continue.
Yeah, I don't play parkour. But I remember.
I mean, if it was like a computer with like a key or like, you know those computers that YouTubers use when they're like recording and stuff,
Yeah, I've
and
seen.
they have those like keyboards and a mouse that they actually use. Those ones I'll actually do perfectly fine on because I have more. Yeah, like those and like the computer screen and then like the keypad stuff like to the computer. Yeah, like that. I can actually play Minecraft easier with that than anything else right now. Like I'm bad at using these type of computers where everything's hooked up and I can't go anywhere. Those I can't use. Anything else I'm perfectly fine with. It's like so dumbfounding how like
I just suck at parkour.
I hate parkour in general. It kind of like makes me feel so dumbfounded. Like I know this, but I can't do it. Like how do people pass?
I like to play adventure maps.
Ooh, some adventure maps I can play. Most of them I'm
Yeah.
like, nope.
Like I also try to find a horror map.
Oh, horror maps. Ugh. I still wonder how can people play? And I'm over here like, can't play that. And you know it.
Yeah,
Everybody knows I can't play horror maps without either A, screaming and running out of the room, or B, flipping out that something's going to happen. And yeah, it doesn't turn out for me. So
yeah.
I just don't play horror maps in general.
The only thing
Like them.
The only thing is I have yet to find an actual horror map that would scare me.
I actually feel a lot less nervous in this live stream. Let's talk about the My Little Pony movie. Okay, no thank you. One of my subscribers, or my YouTube subscriber thingies, have popped up. I'm so tired. I wish I could go to bed. But
What?
I can't.
Well, I don't. Well, back to the story I was telling you. It was me and a friend that were playing a game of survival games on a match survival games.
Did you guys die?
No. The only thing is that
Oh, gosh darn it, you guys didn't die?
well,
See, the reason why I really hate horror maps is because of the jump scares, and I don't get it. Why? Why do people play them? If they don't like the jump scares or anything.
it's just
Like, if you don't want to play, if you don't like jump scares or anything, then don't play the game.
well, the only thing is that when me and a friend were playing a game of survival games, we just killed a person.
You guys didn't die.
We just killed a person, and I was the one that was taking the most damage. By the time that fight ended, I was down by.
Yes, Dad?
Yeah. I think I was down by.
We will have to put this on hold because of my dad.
Okay.
Even though I don't want to go. Can I just tell my dad I don't want to? No, he'll probably get mad at me, so I should probably get going.
Yeah.
Look at it.
What is it?
I will be back.
Okay.
Not working for a long time. Yes, God.
I can still hear her. What has the stream been going for? We've been live streaming for 2 hours. Jeez. Holy crap. Hey. I should disconnect. I'm just checking. Yeah, I'm calling her back. Call ended. She'll be back soon. Is she going to answer? This may take a while. Well then. Oh. I did not mean to hit the... Yeah. I'm just checking emails real quick. Why is this start? Just to let you know, I'm not actually reading the emails. I'm just clicking on them and clicking off of them. Try calling her again. She's still not picking up. Yeah, let's see what this works. Now they all have to actually be red.
My phone shut off.
Hmm?
My phone shut off.
Oh, your phone shut off.
Yeah, my phone is done. My phone. Is the life?
Hmm?
James still going.
Yeah.
Okay. I was eating food.
Cat,
Didn't? What? Yes.
is your is your camera showing any video for you?
Any video from what?
Is your is your camera showing anything?
Yeah. Huh? Why?
Because for me, it's not. It's stuck on one.
I with it whatever. So like buffer like got shut off. So did my computer and it has to load up more because slow.
Y-
I don't know. It's something that you'll learn about like technology. Are you serious? Yeah, technology is weird, but I love it. It comes into play. In my world, YouTube is a big thing. Like creating videos, making people happy, and all this other makes me happy to see other people happy. Like one of this, but I'm there. Ooh, sweet
Cat, I asked one of my friends on Discord, and I asked what they thought of you. She said, Luna said you're cool.
Yeah, she sounds cool too. I mean, I may not know very many people. I'd say mostly everybody's cool on YouTube. Even not weird videos. I'm weird too, and I love it. It's like it's just like my life. Like put my heart out there. I say everybody on just starting out on YouTube just needs to like work hard, stay determined, and stay determined off of Undertales. If you guys don't know, first you need to watch Undertale. You need a life. Actually, I need a life.
Oh, I wonder if I can get Luna into a voice channel, or if I can ask her.
A voice?
For Discord.
Interesting. Really interesting. Oh, but still give me a chance to, put myself out there. Even though I'm playing around with Legos. I go, what? I'm bugging the living.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind me. I say other different words. I say a lot of different words.
We've been live streaming for 2 hours.
Woo!
That's probably the longest live stream I've ever done. It's 2 hours. Mine's probably minimum of.
At least the live stream before.
Let's see if
I know about live streaming and all. It's just I've never fully done it or live streamed or ever like fully live streamed.
Let's see if.
And I love it. I just wish my computer would let me. It's a giant butthole. Why different colors? There are 2 different colors. There is like this real color.
Let's see if.
But it's not. I must be blind. I'm not blind. Blind. saying
Alright.
wish I could stutter. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm actually happy. Which actually feels really great at this moment. Oh, happy! I believe there was like a song that I seen. It's like Stan's saying he was really depressed and he was singing this, and it's like his depression song. And I just like sat there and why don't you show it? It just like confused me so bad. At that moment, I realized Stan's always in the game. He's even when island, and you know those like sad quotes and stuff
Mhm.
where it's like somebody who's smiling but like dying inside.
I think so.
That's how I sometimes feel. Like I'm happy, but then I'm dying. But I've learned to like keep most of my life. I've been actually keeping myself happy, and ever since I came across my ex-boyfriend, it's been a lot different.
Huh.
You're shy, funny, and cute. See, I'm like more like louder than obnoxious, but I still question it though.
Yeah, and also you forgot one more thing.
Like, I'll freak out at points, but then I'll actually calm down enough. There's no point on arguing. Just give it up.
Yeah, and also another thing is the fact that the things you said, usually I
Yeah, but sometimes when I get like angry or something, I'll like either get really stressed out or something happens. I'll like either like color draw, I'll listen to what normal people will do when they're like at a point in their lives where they're like, I can't take it anymore, something, or something has to go on. And sometimes I'll be a person of harm. I'll, like cut myself. I don't try anything like that. I actually like I just take time to calm down. But other normal times, I either cry or I'll just videos, listen to music, color, draw. Normally, coloring and drawing are my main two things that I do.
I just realized that.
Anybody do? We just real chat. I don't know. I was guessing. What was that? Ow!
That was Skype because I just added a new person.
But Drew,
I
what's
got a
new?
notification for that too.
Just talk to.
Do you think we should
We
in
don't
the
need everything.
Do you
Even
think?
though I get quiet attention.
Do you think we should? Do you think I should end the live stream now?
Don't.
Because we've been live for 2 hours.
Did he just say don't?
End the live stream. End it.
Oh. To be completely honest, that's your brother. That's like
Yeah,
that
he.
on camera, even though it's embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream now. Okay.
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 Okay.